Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and into another vlog. It's a Monday today and it's day 4 of our holiday in Bali. We are staying at Sakala Resort in Benoa in the Nusa Dua area. Starting with the buffet breakfast that is part of our reservation, there is a wide range to choose from with an international and national section. Hotel breakfasts are one of my favourite parts of a holiday. We are now taking a taxi to get a massage from a place nearby called Carla Spa. My husband and I both really love massages and it's so much cheaper here compared to Melbourne, Australia, so we indulge in this while we're here. Continuing the relaxing vibes, we are spending the day by the resort pool again. Basically the same few things on repeat: drinks, reading, and going for a splash. This holiday for us is meant to be a low-key, relaxing one, intentionally leaving the itinerary pretty much empty. All we wanted was many pool days and lots of massages. However, as we are in the Benoa area, which is known for their water sports activities, we are planning to do something tomorrow, so stay tuned for some fun later in the vlog. For now, let's just chill in the sun. For dinner tonight, we are about 15 minutes walk away from our resort at a restaurant called Mr. Bob. We had nasi goreng with slow-cooked charcoal ribs and it was so delicious. Possibly one of our favourite meals here so far. Good morning, it's the next day and we are heading to breakfast again. After a few days of Western breakfasts, I thought I would give the national side a go. I love instant noodles, although I know it's not a healthy choice of a meal, but it is my guilty pleasure. So when it is acceptable to eat mee goreng noodles for breakfast here, I surely took advantage of it. Yum. One of the free resort activities today is a painting class by the poolside. I signed up for it yesterday, which I'm so looking forward to. The instructor also brought some of his art pieces for sale if anyone was interested. Of course, I have picked the flower canvas. They provided a printout of the flower to copy, and the instructor had already drawn an outline on the canvas to start with. So then we all got a palette of acrylic paints to go at our own pace. I thoroughly enjoyed this, and it reminded me how good painting on a canvas is. I think I might explore this back home as part of my own art practice. I'm so pleased with how it turned out. Afterwards, it's time to do something more thrilling. This place is actually just across the road from our resort, but we booked the package with the resort for a better price than walking in. We have picked the package with 3 activities: the flying fish, parasailing, and jet skiing. Parasailing is the only one we haven't tried before, so I'm so excited for that one. Alright, let's go. First up is the flying fish. Now, apologies in advance, I just have you tucked into the top of my swimsuit, so the angles I've captured aren't very ideal, but I've tried to record it naturally whilst holding on to dear life. So we are essentially lying down on this inflatable thing, with our feet standing on a section and holding onto the ropes on either side. We are getting towed out to sea now, and the boat drivers are waiting to catch the right winds before the inflatable thing gets lifted up on a 45-degree angle, like surfing the wind. It goes up twice, and each time lasting about 30 seconds or so, and the guide stands in front of us like a human seatbelt. Actually, he is there to balance the weight of us, but still. What scares me the most is that this whole thing is dependent on me holding onto the rope. There is nothing strapping you in, so if you let go, I presume you will slip off.
Way more adventurous than I remember it to be.
As I said, when you said you wanted to do it, I didn't want to talk you out of it, but I was like, this just doesn't seem like you.
Okay, next is parasailing. We are taking a smaller boat out to the bigger boat that has the parachute. And we then get strapped into a harness. Alright, we're first, so here we go. We start by sitting on the platform and they will hook us on. Then we very gracefully glide upwards. The ride is about 10 minutes with no effort at all. You just dangle there and you get to see a really nice view. Coming down again is again very graceful. They slowly pull you in until you just stand up on the platform. And last but not least are the jet skis. We each go out on one jet ski with an instructor. The instructor will start with driving it out to a less crowded area before you can have a go. He went extremely fast, so when it was my turn, I was much tamer. And that's it for our hour of fun.
What a day. Favorite?
I always love the jet skis.
Yeah?
But parasailing was pretty cool.
Parasailing was fun. Was flying fish your favorite?
No.
For dinner tonight, we went to Raja Bali, which is a sister restaurant to Mr. Bob from yesterday. I had a chicken soup for an entree and crispy duck for my main meal. My husband had satay chicken skewers for his entree and beef rendang for his main meal. Good morning, it's the next day and it's our last full day of this holiday. We are back to relaxing mode, which means massages again. Then back at the hotel, we came to the beach club side, which is on the other side of the road to where we usually are. we thought it would be nice to be at the beachfront and to check out the infinity pool. Unfortunately, we didn't really like this side. The beach had a really strong petrol smell from all the boats around, and the vibe of the pool on this side felt too party for us. So we had a quick dip in the infinity pool and then went back to the other side. It's actually the next day now, and it's about 3 hours before we leave for the airport. My husband saw someone do the jet boarding yesterday and wanted to give it a go before we left. We have checked out of the hotel now and en route to the airport in a taxi. It will be about a 5.5 hour flight home, and this concludes our little getaway. We feel recharged and ready to get back to the grind as the busy season for our work begins. And that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more from me. Have a lovely day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!